You're listening to the December 5th, 2020 reading of Blossom Goodchild's channeling with the Federation of Light.
Good morning to you that are not of Earth. As it stands, we await the huge announcement, and we're all pretty much up to scratch on the I Am mantra. So I thought for today I would inquire about the large monoliths that have appeared in Utah and Romania and now California. Have you lost something?
Welcome to each one, and to you, Blossom of the Light.
You once called me Lady Blossom, so I think I'll add Lady Blossom of the Light. Oh, yes, that has a lovely ring to it. Oh, funny. That's funny.
Yet appropriate, more than you care to acknowledge, and it would serve you well to do so.
Yes, well, let's keep away from all my insecurities at the minute and delve into the monolith mystery, if we may. Firstly, are you aware of them?
Indeed we are. For that which you are become aware of, Blossom, therefore do we. These are connected with the pillars of light we have spoken of.
See ya.
You asked, and we replied. Would you like us to continue and confirm?
As I said recently, in for a penny, in for a pound. And if I'm not going to trust myself in what comes through, then I might as well hop off the bus now. In what way are they connected?
They are monitors. They are receptors. They are activators. They are connectors. They are reflectors.
Anything they aren't?
They are certainly not toys. They are of a material that may appear earthly, yet it is not.
Are there only 3?
No, many, that shall be placed and discovered at appropriate times.
Yet the one in Utah has been removed.
This is not of a concern. It is not set, so it cannot be investigated.
Was it removed by humans?
Yes, yet they will not be able to make head nor tail of it. It will seem to them an enigma, for it is dormant at this time.
How are they connected to the pillars of light?
In many ways. Their positionings are strategically placed in order to activate and, would we say, control the pillars when they are ready to be received.
What if they just get removed every time they're found?
We have this in hand. There will be a time when they shall not be able to keep up with the removal, and we are also prepared, so that some will be for their inquisitive minds and reveal nothing, whereas others shall be the real deal, would we say.
When you say they, do you mean the government?
We do, or a section thereof.
Gotta be said, this all sounds a little wacko and movie-like.
Blossom, are you not past that thought pattern?
It appears not.
Yet you believe in us and life outside of your planet.
100%.
Then why does this seem unreal?
Because my concern is that it may be a prank.
Again, we say as we have before. You either know it or you don't.
I've thought a lot about that, and you're right. Inside my being, I know it, whatever it is. So I guess it applies also to this current topic.
Exactly. In these times, one must recognize the leaps and bounds of one's progression into the truth and knowing of themselves. Therefore, we do not feel it compliant to try and explain certain things that your being truly already knows. We feel that those that feel our knowledge to be of truth no longer need to be treated as in early years of learning like a toddler. You have all advanced into the higher classes. So it is that this which we say is either known or it isn't.
Meaning I shouldn't need to ask questions or feel I need to be convinced.
Correct.
That answers a lot for me in a nutshell, as I was rather hesitant to ask about this in case...
In case? In case you thought you could be making answers up? In case these receptors are a hoax and we have said they were not? Is this not so, Blossom?
Absolutely. Which says what about me?
That you trust yourself and us more than you think, as you went ahead and asked anyway.
Why have they begun to appear now?
Plain and simple. It is time. You will discover more about them as the time moves on. Through.
As much as it may frustrate some readers, as they would have 1,000 more questions, for now I shall leave that there, knowing it shall come up again without doubt at a future date. Can we move on, please, to December the 21st of this year? I'm planning a worldwide gathering with White Cloud to say the I Am mantra. For is this not an important date, especially, it seems, in Australia, Uluru? Can you tell us more?
The energies that are now leading up to this date are ever increasing, leaving possibly one out of sorts, almost dizzy, as they increase in power. Be kind to the self as they are absorbed. Much light will enter into your planet at a given time on this day, and there shall be a shift in upliftment, a shift in awareness and awakening. For some, it shall be as if they have awoken from a deep sleep. For those who are already awake, they shall notice a lightness within themselves, different from that which they know. Within this energy coming through, power of, to, through, as, the self, shall be noticeably felt and recognized. Dearest souls, by this time there shall be much turmoil around your planet, much confusion within the unawakened. This energy that is to enter in shall act as an activator, yet also as a soothing balm on troubled waters, to those, for those who are struggling.
So, will this change be noticeable? I feel many are building this up to be a bit like 2012, when most of us felt the change would be visible, tangible. Then because it wasn't like that, there was great disappointment. Will it be like that?
That would depend on the state of mind of the individual.
So there's to be nothing visual to expect.
Again, that would depend on the state of being.
I know what you're meaning, yet could you explain?
There are those who are more attuned to these energies due to their journey so far. They may experience certain acknowledgments, whereas others may not. Yet this is no different, in a sense, from how things are in the now. Without question, it will assist in anchoring in these energies for souls to join up with a mass gathering of like-minded beings.
I'm hoping many will join in with White Cloud, repeating the mantra. It'll be very powerful.
More than you know. Understand that all that is to take place, all that is taking place, is the divine plan playing out.
And what a time it is to be alive. One certainly cannot say it's boring, even through the waiting.
Blossom, and all souls who know that these exceptional times are leading one through to the brighter, lighter experiences of human beingness. So much more is to unfold. Times ahead, when the darkness has all but disappeared, when structures such as the monoliths we speak of are commonplace, for the connection with other worlds shall be an accepted part of your everyday lives. Imagine that.
Well, we've seen it in the movies. Now let's see if it's true, as Cliff Richard once sang in Summer Holidays. And as we know, so much movie content is not just make-believe.
Indeed, yet a subtle introduction to the possibilities of what is. We ask that you choose to anchor your light firmly into your planet. For in these times, in these days that are drawing ever closer to meet you, you are here to be the anchors of light. You will understand the meaning of this more fully as your intention to do so increases. It is so important for you to know that you are not just one singular soul changing the world on your own. You are one single soul that is part of the divine oneness that is changing your world together. As we have said, there would be no ocean if it wasn't for every single drop. Friends, dearest souls, you can feel within you now the buildup of what is to come. All you need do now is know your strength, know your purpose, know your light, know your love, know your knowing. With these few tools, you move mountains. We love you.
Okay, chaps, thank you. Onwards we trollop. In gratitude, in loving service, I am. And please keep a lookout for my newsletter and video for details of the mantra saying with White Cloud on December the 21st, which I will be posting within the next few days. So please keep a lookout for that, because it would be wonderful for as many thousands of people to join us all together saying the I Am mantra. I think it'll be wonderful. Thank you all so much.